Warringah.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Prime Minister. Yesterday morning you told the Australian people that you were listening, but with respect, you are not. Because if you were, you would have supported to immediately debate the Sex Discrimination Amendment. The Australian Law Council has publicly advised that sexual harassment should be prohibited in all circumstances. If you don't agree, and you appeared not to yesterday, please tell us, in what circumstances should sexual harassment be okay?
The Prime Minister has the call.
Mr Speaker, sexual harassment should never be okay. It shouldn't be okay in this place. It shouldn't be okay in any place, Mr Speaker. And there are steps that the government is going to be taking to address that matter, and our response to the work program that has been recommended to us by the Sex Discrimination Committee at Respect at Work. And Mr Speaker, I have personally taken on the responsibility of ensuring this response is in place very soon. It will be made available before the budget, Mr Speaker. I'm working with the Acting Attorney-General and the Assistant Minister to the Attorney-General to ensure that that response, which goes to the very matters that you raise, and the remedies that can be put in place by this parliament, Mr Speaker. That report also goes to many actions that can be undertaken, I hope, also by state and territory governments where these matters are also subject to their laws. And I would hope, Mr Speaker, that that would also be taken up by those jurisdictions, and I look forward to raising those matters when National Cabinet meets after the Easter break. So I agree, it has no place anywhere, Mr Speaker. Now, it is not for me to make commentary about what judgments people make about me and whether I have listened or not, Mr Speaker. I can only say to the women of Australia is this, as I said yesterday. What Australian women are looking for from me, Mr Speaker, is to demonstrate my understanding of the issues that they have raised and that I am listening to the great pain that they have been enduring, Mr Speaker. And I acknowledge that there is further work, not only for me to do, Mr Speaker, but for many people in this place, and that is what I am committed to doing. I'm not going to stand here at this dispatch box and do what blokes do and say, well, I'm a bloke, I've got the solution to your problem, and here it is, and here's the fix. That would be to approach this issue, Mr Speaker, exactly
Members
in the
on
wrong
my
paradigm.
left.
What I must do first, Mr.
The members
Speaker,
for Cooper and
is
Shortland
demonstrate
will
that
cease
I'm
interjecting.
listening and that I'm understanding the pain that so many Australian women are feeling, Mr.
Shortland
Speaker.
and Cooper
and that's
will
what
leave
I'm committed to.